Junpei caught you in the house and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Wait, did Twitch just cut off my stream for some reason? Like, I'm looking at the timer. It's starting. I think Twitch cut off my stream on the 30-minute mark. That's weird. Okay, what the heck? You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. There's a sign-in seat on the counter. You can save your game and the sign-in seat.
Welcome back.
Alright. What will you do? Save? A lot of save points. Oh, right, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, did the Twitch just cut off my stream? I don't know. You really shouldn't be outside on your own night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night to rest. You turn on the television. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. The next story is about the cherry blossom in springtime, and they're all over town now. Blossom this year are a little late compared to the others, but there will be their peak this year. Oh hi, what are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, go back to my room. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked downstairs and Mr. was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Ooh, Akahiko.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overheard a conversation? Did you hear that rumor? Something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Ooh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Open your textbook and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kaisai. Why him? I'd rather teach about Yutuspo Kotoba. He became famous as a singer, but also produces fine literature. I wonder why it's not a textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kotoba's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? What does she like? Like, were you seriously not listening? That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you still my bacon, Koton. You hear the classroom whispering? Koton gives him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You become slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Class is ended for the day. There's nothing to do, so just go back to the dorm. Dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here talking with some familiar man.
She's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
It seems like Twitch did cut off my stream, which was really unfortunate. I don't know why it did that, but like I think Twitch went offline for like 30 seconds and decided to cut off my stream. I was going to do like a first. I didn't say I want to do my first video of this playthrough as like an hour long, but it seems like it's going to be 30 minutes, two 30-minute parts. Because yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I saw something odd.
Something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Something doesn't seem
I
right.
have another question.
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why do you come here?
Welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
No, not really.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I forgot how many puns you do.
Please forgive the bad pun.
He'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of the Tatsumi Park Port Island,
This sucks.
upbeat music playing from the radio that man threw away.
Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Yeah, this game is almost kind of like a horror game. Like, there's a lot of body horrors in this game. Back in a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Master Kotomi Shumi.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed in the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
You obtained the velvet
There
key.
is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
Oh, right, you get the mail. Alright, cool. I get it. I remember. Okay.
Till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream? It's time to go to school? Yo man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, that's a sleep during class. You never notice how something taken, how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class, man. What? What do you do to have? Why do you have to be so serious? I feel being completely recharged is awesome, but I screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classical literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasi Koda. I'm Koda. I'll be teaching the classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japanese all year. Some people say classic literature isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, they're wrong. The students, or the teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic literature. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Open your textbooks. First on our syllables is Mogatari. Your version of Japanese literature is a very interesting story. Your answers might call it the bomb. I can tell people are zoning off. You say I'm listening to a lecture. Academics have increased. Let's go. You mean you carry the shoebox and decide to go back together? Oh, this is the mall. Okay, yeah. Paul in the mall.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekkokan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
The part of the mall crowded students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Those networks computer we installed in the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send a school report about the daily lives here in the dorm. We turn on the television. Hi, I'm Trish. Today, which is the installment of Who's Who. The subject is a very independent-looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister is a camera woman, and she's got her camera from her master. Next is in this news, pain, go away. Don't know what you're talking about, but sure. You're tired today. You should go back to early. All right. Let's get our persona. Sleep. a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rings through the
Command
room.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
All right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Your room. You are woken by a loud noise. Should you go check it outside? Go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Yukari had you a long thing in impalement. It seems to be a Naganita.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! You climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
remember that part being like an animated cutscene too. Okay.
What was that?
Thanatos. Let's go. Orpheus is, in my opinion, the worst looking. The female one is better than the male one, but in my opinion, Izanami, Arsene, and Orpheus is the worst out of all three of the starting persona. But hear me out. If you count Thanatos as a starting persona, then the Persona 3 has the best starting persona, because I think Thanatos has Izanami and Arsene beat. Orpheus regained his original form. Give me, can I have like Thanatos back, please? You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving.
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Alright, your weapon is a long spear. Bash it. Nice. Another bash. I felt a surge of energy inside after releasing down. Alright. Academia, Charm, and Courage. Yeah, okay. Right, in this game there's only 3 social links. Right, Academia, Charm, and Courage. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You can now able to create persona up to level 3. Something inside you have changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Endurance increased by 1. Agility increased by 1. Luck increased by 1. I learned Augie. Alright. The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
Persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Mask? Excuse me, Igor? Mask is the Persona 5 thing, alright? A mask.
To use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
The way you say social links is weird. Like, let me hear you say that again.
The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Social links? This is weird. Alright.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Sure.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Okay, jump 10 days. Awesome. Your head is getting clearer. Dude, right, after you first summon Persona in Persona 3, you went unconscious for like 10 days straight in the hospital. You can see you while silly, wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those
You mean the
things?
shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.